is up, guys? What is going on? This is Evan B Games. You might have noticed, in fact, that I changed my YouTube channel name, just for the heck of it, because there were so many people that had no idea how to pronounce my YouTube channel name. They were like, Evan Loves Video Jugos. Like, no, it's Evan Loves Video Jugos. So this is a Counter-Strike source gameplay. I have no idea what's going on right now because this is pre-recorded, and but today I'm going to be telling you about this awesome PC that is amazing, and you can build it for like $630, give or take a few dollars. But after the rebates, it'll be about $605, give or take a few dollars, of course, because of taxes and various things that can come into perspective. Uh, so for the CPU, I forgot to tell you, I am going to be building this computer. I will do a review of this. In probably a few weeks, I'll have all the parts. I already have the CPU, obviously the CPU cooler which came with it. I have the case and the optical drive. That's all I have right now. So this is what it is. The CPU is an AMD FX 6350 3.9 gigahertz 6 core. 6 core is enough for all of your gaming needs. It's really, really nice. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So my brother came in and he just wanted to know what was going on. So I was like talking to myself and stuff because he thought I was going crazy. But anyways, so what I was saying about the CPU and the CPU cooler, this is a great processor. This rarely overheats. It's just absolutely wonderful. It's $125, give or take a few dollars. Comes with a stock CPU cooler that is pretty nice, pretty bulky, but nice, like nicely bulky. The motherboard, we are using the ASRock 960GM/U3S3FX Micro ATX AM3 Plus motherboard. This is just a generic motherboard. It comes with HDMI ports and whatnot, but it is a micro ATX case, so you do micro ATX case, so you do have to get a micro ATX motherboard to comply with the case. This is going to run us about $55. So for the RAM, we are using the Gale Evo Potenza 8GB, 2 memory cells of 4GB, because this distributes the memory evenly so that you can get a faster response time. It's going to be DDR3 RAM and Gale Evo Potenza RAM. It's a nice piece of RAM. It works well because the heat distribution that they put on the RAM works amazing, I heard. So that's going to be $63 on Newegg, give or take a few, obviously. With all of these parts that I'm going to be saying, it's give or take a few dollars. You can go look at it yourself, but this is just a generic price. $63. So for the hard drive, we are obviously using the Seagate Barracuda 1TB 7200 RPM hard drive, and this is just a great hard drive because it is the perfect size to fit into your case. It just works well, and it keeps your in a thingy-majigger. It give or take a few dollars, $60 about on Newegg. So for the graphics card, we are using the Gigabyte Radeon R7 260X 1GB graphics card. This is going to be $113, give or take a few dollars, obviously. Comes with a fan built into it already. This is a pretty nice graphics card. It works just well. I heard that you can play Battlefield 4 on it at about 50 frames per second on high. But yeah, that's pretty much it to it. There's nothing really good about it. So that is the Gigabyte Radeon R7 260X 1GB graphics card. For the case, we are using the Cooler Master N200 Micro ATX Mid-Tower case. It's going to run you about $45. It is just a great case, great airflow throughout the case because of all the fans that are being pull air through the case. It's almost completely made of mesh. The front piece of the tower is like hard plastic mesh. It's really nice. For the power supply, we are obviously going to be using the EVGA 500 watt 80 plus bronze certified ATX power supply, and this only works with ATX cases and micro ATX type cases, and this is going to be running you about $45. 500 watts is definitely enough to supply for all of these parts. Now for the optical drive, we're going to be using the LG GH24NSB0 DVD/CD writer. It's going to run you about $15. It is just a generic CD driver, or a CD and DVD writer. Sorry about that. It works. It's perfect size for the case, and it just works. And for the OS, if you don't want to use Windows, you don't have to, but you can like subtract all the money that it's out of, and then take away $99.98, and that'll be your price if you don't want to use Windows. But Windows, the OS that we're going to be using is Microsoft Windows 8.1, 64-bit OEM. It works, and it's, in my opinion, Windows 8 is way faster than Windows 7, and it is going to run you about $100. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell me what you think about my intro, and see you guys later. Bye.